There are many places around the world that you could invest in. There is no shortage of good business and a handsome return. This expo is testament to that. But your investment must make sense. What does a great investment look like? One word: Kenya. But why exactly invest in Kenya? Kenya has a well-established private sector as well as a relatively well-established social and physical infrastructure. We boast of a vibrant investment environment and stable political and macroeconomic environment. You will be hard-pressed to find a country with as wide a variety of investments as East Africa's largest economy. We are proud to introduce you to a spectra of investment opportunities that are as wide-ranging and different as the people of Kenya themselves. If you are looking for investments in manufacturing, Kenya Development Corporation (KDC) is happy to invite you to consider our varied interests in the sector. We have Fresh Pick Processors, an economic processing zone company that is involved in the production of mango puree and banana concentrate in Kilifi, Kenya. KDC has put in slightly over $3.2 million into the project and is seeking an investor to acquire a stake in the company and take charge of day-to-day management of operations. Seal Towers Limited, that is a company constructing patented low-cost telecommunication towers, commonly known as base transmission stations (BTS), for lease to mobile network operators. We are looking for a strategic partner to implement the project that is looking to get a foothold into the telecommunication space in Kenya. Mount Kenya Breweries Limited is a legacy Kenyan company involved in the manufacture of alcoholic beverages. Located in Laikipia County, this is a long-surviving company that is looking for equity partners to support its ambitious expansion goals. Met Development. This is a green company that has initiated development of a renewable power to fertilizer plant in Nakuru County. The cost of this project is $380 million, and KDC is looking for an investor to join the commercial consortium for the realization of the project. Infinity Industrial Park. This is an industrial park right in Nairobi County spanning about 200 acres. It puts you right at the heart of the action. The project, worth $44 million, is 80% complete and KDC is looking for an investor to complete the project. Kenya is known and highly regarded as a tourist hub, and the hospitality industry here is booming. KDC has several investment opportunities in this area that are sure to be great investments. Sunset Hotel Limited is a 2-star hotel located in the rapidly growing Kisumu County at the very shores of Lake Victoria. KDC is looking for an investor to upgrade this into a 5-star facility, and this provides the perfect opportunity for an investor that would want to get a foothold into the Kenyan hospitality industry. Kakamega Golf Hotel is a 3-star hotel whose total investment is currently $1.45 million that is looking for an investor to upgrade it to a 5-star facility. It is currently the only star-rated hotel in the region and would be especially attractive for conferencing and investors seeking to visit the famous Kakamega Forest, which is part of the Western tourism circuit. Mombasa Beach Hotel would put you as an investor at the very nerve center of Kenyan tourism. It is a 3-star hotel that sits on 4.2 hectares of beachfront property. There is potential to upgrade the hotel and undertake further complementary developments, including a convention center or an aquarium. KDC is looking for an investor who can undertake a feasibility study to determine the best option for the hotel and to further develop the project together. Mount Elgon Lodge is an exclusive lodge that sits on 61.5 hectares of land in Trans Nzoia County. KDC is looking for an investor who can operate the lodge under a hotel brand chain and who could further develop the vast land under a timeshare real estate model. Kenatco Taxis Limited is the perfect foothold to establish a presence in the market. This is another legacy company that has a long and storied history. It operates in Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, and Eldoret counties, and KDC is seeking an investor to take up majority shareholding in the company and run the day-to-day management of operations. Alternative Energy Solutions Limited is the perfect investment vehicle for investors looking to get into the green energy space. This is a company that produces furnace oil from plastic waste situated in Kiambu County. The company has a current total investment of $4.5 million and is seeking investors to help it expand the project. As the world seeks more ways to go green, we can only see this company and the market it serves growing. Investors looking to get in at the ground level literally will have plenty of ground to cover with the land offerings available for investment. KDC has an undeveloped piece of land measuring 0.1603 hectares located in Nairobi Central Business District, CBD. This would put would-be investors at the very heart of Nairobi and the greater East African region. KDC is looking for investors to finance the development of the land into a mixed-use property. KDC has a commercial plot of land on Mombasa Island, measuring 1.9247 hectares located in Mombasa County Central Business District. KDC is seeking an investor to develop a mixed-use facility that includes a variety of revenue-generating components such as a hotel, a commercial office and retail space, off-street parking, a residential block in form of serviced apartments, entertainment and shopping arcade. KDC also has an undeveloped plot located in Baringo County, Eldama Ravine Town, 60 kilometers northwest of Nakuru City, the fourth largest and newest city in Kenya. KDC is looking for an investor to develop cold storage facilities and agro-processing plants. Kenya Development Corporation also has undeveloped piece of land in Uasin Gishu County measuring 136 acres. The land is only 3 kilometers from the Eldoret Central Business District and at its last valuation was worth $9 million. A feasibility study was conducted by the consultancy firm Ernst & Young, EY, to consider the suitability of putting up an industrial park on the property, which the consultants found to be very viable. The industrial park was estimated to cost $33 million in 2016 and Kenya Development Corporation is therefore looking for a strategic partner to reassess viability of the proposed industrial park or recommend any other viable project that is more suitable and to put in debt or equity financing to develop the project in partnership with the corporation. Sisibo Tea Factory Limited (STF) is a tea company established in Elgeyo Marakwet in 2013. It is in the business of processing tea and currently has already invested about $4.8 million, processing about 50,000 kilograms of green leaf per day. STF is planning to expand its operations by increasing its production capacity to about 100,000 kilograms of green leaf per day by adding a second processing line complete with local packaging machines to support the increased local demand for tea. The cost of expansion is estimated at $3.1 million. KDC is looking for investors to finance this expansion. For investors looking to get into the private equity business in Africa and especially East Africa, Funguo Investments Limited is the perfect gateway. Funguo Investments Limited (FIL) is an investment company established in September 1987, majoring in investments in the manufacturing sector. FIL is considering developing a target-specific fund to finance SMEs, which are the next growth frontiers in the Kenyan market. Kenya Development Corporation is to fund the existing deal pipeline and venture into new investment areas that enjoy higher returns and requires a capital injection of at least $100 million. Make Kenya your preferred investment destination and make great investments. Kenya Development Corporation, financing progress prosperity.